Boom. We are talking about Bitcoin, when Bitcoin will start reaching up to $100,000. Now, I'm gonna give y'all major levels to kind of watch out for in Bitcoin. Also, you have to know crypto moves in cycles, and also you have to know what type of crypto trader are you. Okay, there's a lot of things you have to know about crypto because say you buy Bitcoin here and you don't really know why you're buying, you might cut it before the big run. So you have to know what type of plays you're doing, why you're doing those plays, where you're looking to exit, and so forth. Okay, so smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get straight into it. So, and this is will knowledge, by the way. So Bitcoin, BTC USD. Bitcoin has been stalled ever since it made highs in about March of about 73,780 or so. And it's kind of just been stalled out, just kind of slowly drifting down to the lower side. So right now, as Bitcoin stands, I am bearish on Bitcoin because we really haven't tried to make significant higher up movements since March, right? And also in March in this area, we were taking a lot of profits off crypto because crypto moves in cycles, right? It's not just going to go up to the moon forever. It's going to have to kind of balance out and drop down a little bit, which is normal. So that's okay. So what Bitcoin's doing right now is normal. And also what's crazy is how Bitcoin is actually holding these higher prices of 50 to 60,000, because y'all remember the last big run Bitcoin had, it ran up to 68,000, almost 70,000, and it dropped all the way down back to 16,000. It's not really doing that right now, but it could also be a delayed reaction because if you look at the last high that it made in November 21st, it kind of stalled out in the high prices of like 40. And then about April, it really had that drop down. So are we going to see something like that? This looks a little bit stronger than this one did. This one kind of fell down a little bit faster than we're doing here, but you never really know. But how can we look to play Bitcoin, right? So shorter term levels I'm looking at is support at 53,300 and resistance 60,250. These are two levels I'm watching for. If you go to the 15-minute chart on Bitcoin, you'll look at the resistance level. In the past 2-3 days, you really haven't had any breakage off that resistance level. Every time it goes up, it comes right back down, goes up, come right back down. So there's really nothing significant going on with Bitcoin. When do I feel like Bitcoin will really start to push? Is when Bitcoin starts making this move up, but it has to break 72,100. It has tried multiple times, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, almost 5 times, and it never wanted to break that major resistance level. So I believe once that major resistance level is broken, that's when I believe Bitcoin is going to start reaching up to 90,000 to 100,000. So once that breaks also, so I already have shares of Bitcoin. We have multiple shares of buys. Pretty much every time pretty much every time it ran up, we were buying. We sold a little bit, but we held from here. We bought, sold a little bit, but we still held some. So I'm still holding some from like 25% that we bought at 20, 25% we bought at 30s, and like 25% we bought in the 40s. And so I'm looking for a next new position on the Bitcoin swings. And all these Bitcoin swings, I'm looking to take a lot of profit off around 90,000 to 100,000 because that's how I'm playing Bitcoin. And that brings us to a point of, why are you playing Bitcoin? Understand why you're playing it, where you want to exit, and what type of play you are doing on Bitcoin. So if you're looking to buy Bitcoin for it to break here, then once it break there, make sure you take profit, right? You never go broke and you never hurt your account by taking profits. Don't try to squeeze out and be greedy. If you're holding for 90,000 to 100,000, make sure you take some profit in that range because that's why you bought in the first place. So I don't want you guys to buy, like say you bought here, right? And you were up, you didn't take any profits, and then it came right back down, right? So you pretty much just held for no reason. So try to understand why you're kind of playing it. Now, why I'm playing it is I want Bitcoin to go to 90,000 to 100,000, which I do believe it will do. Let me know if y'all want any other cryptos. Ethereum, mostly Ethereum's my second top one, and Solana, Matic USD, which is Polygon. Let me know what other cryptos y'all want. I'm start making crypto videos. But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of watching out for Bitcoin. When I think it will turn bullish. When do I think it'll break 90,000 to 100,000? How I'm looking to buy it. When am I looking to buy the next Bitcoin runs is usually either if it breaks 50,000, I'm looking to buy, or if it breaks above 70,100, I'm looking to buy the new Bitcoin position, right? So I'm not looking to add to any that I have right now because we really just haven't moved for months and months and months and months. So hopefully we start getting runs around the October-ish area, which I'm thinking we might get. We'll see. Interest rate cuts might also affect Bitcoin. So we do have interest rate cuts this week on Wednesday, which I don't forget the date, but it is Wednesday this week. That might affect Bitcoin. We will see. But just kind of watch out for these shorter term levels. I'll try to update y'all like every 2 days on new Bitcoin levels, as long as y'all smash the like button, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of watching out for Bitcoin right now. And when I think it's really going to be exploding is that major area right there, right? And I'm either going to buy a new position up here, or I'm going to buy a new position once it breaks 50,000. So we'll see which one it breaks. But in between here, we already have a shorter term position, so I'm kind of just holding that. And then my big positions, I'm really not buying anymore because our averages are so low. They're like 30, they're like 20, 30, and 40s, three different ones. So I'm kind of just chilling on that. Then probably the next video I might post later today or tomorrow will be on Ethereum. Those are like the top two I want to hold because those are like the big boys, right? So I'd rather focus on the big boys, and then the little ones, we focus on those a little bit later, right? And also, mind you, Ethereum hasn't been all-time highs yet, which I do believe it will hit that next cycle. So watch out for the levels. Make sure you guys join the team. First in that description, you got lifetime, elite, and elite year. You can pay all that monthly. Prices do go up Monday, by the way. Personal training as well. WillKnowledge77@gmail.com. Make sure you email me if you have any questions. And also remember, once you join, you get access to the stock buys and the crypto buys, okay? Always remember, no recommendation to buy or sell anything, just for educational purposes only. So do not trade anything you see or hear in the video. Catch you guys in that next one. Bye.